France slams Israel for deporting Palestinian over alleged terror against the law. France on Sunday condemned Israel's deportation of French-Palestinian lawyer Salah Hamouri, who is accused of terror offenses and had been detained without charge since March. Israel has said Hamouri was still active in a terror group, years after he was released from jail in 2011 for a plot to kill a prominent rabbi. He has denied all the allegations against him. We condemn today the Israeli authorities' decision against the law to expel Salah Hamouri to France, the French Foreign Ministry said in a statement. The French Foreign Ministry said Paris had been fully mobilized, including at the highest level of the state, to ensure Salah Hamouri's rights are respected, that he benefits from all possible assistance and that he can lead a normal life in Jerusalem, where he was born, resides and wishes to live. France also took several steps to communicate to the Israeli authorities in the clearest way its opposition to this expulsion of a Palestinian resident of East Jerusalem, an occupied territory under the Fourth Geneva Convention. The statement read: Israel captured East Jerusalem, home to the city's most important religious sites, in the 1967 Six-Day War and annexed the area in a move that is not internationally recognized. It considers the entire city to be its capital, while the Palestinians claim East Jerusalem as the capital of a hope-for state. French President Emmanuel Macron has previously raised concerns about Hamouri's case with Prime Minister Yair Lapid. Hamouri, who holds French citizenship, had been held since March in administrative detention, an Israeli tool that allows authorities to hold suspects for months at a time without charge, and without allowing them to see the evidence against them. Hamouri, who has lived in Jerusalem his entire life, has been held on suspicion of participation in terror activities due to his alleged affiliation with the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine (PFLP) terror group, but has not been charged or convicted in the latest proceedings against him. The Palestinian lawyer arrived on Sunday morning in Paris, where he was welcomed by his wife Elsa, politicians, representatives of rights groups and supporters at the French capital's Charles de Gaulle airport. On his arrival, his supporters unfurled a banner saying "Welcome Salah," and some carried Palestinian flags. Around a dozen police officers were also at the airport. It's a happy day for a family reunited, but for the Palestinian people, it's a sad day, said Amnesty International's France chief, Jean-Claude Samouiller. He described the expulsion as a crime of apartheid. Hamouri works for the Palestinian human rights organization Adamir, which was deemed by Israel to be a terror organization, together with several other NGOs, in October 2021. Adamir, along with the UN, several European nations and a number of Israeli human rights groups, have all strongly rejected the designation. Previously, Hamouri spent 7 years in prison after being convicted in a 2005 plot to kill Rabbi Ovadia Yosef, a former chief rabbi and the spiritual leader of the ultra-Orthodox Shas party. Hamouri was freed in a 2011 prisoner swap with the Gaza-based Hamas terrorist group for the release of captured IDF soldier Gilad Shalit. Israel said since then that Hamouri has used his Jerusalem residency to continue his hostile, serious, and significant activity. Israel says that Hamouri is a member of the PFLP, which is designated as a terror organization by Israel, the United States, and the European Union, although there has been no evidence provided publicly for the allegations against the lawyer.